When playing Runescape as a younger man, I really had no clue how to play the game. I remember seeing everyone wearing a backpack while shooting arrows at random NPCs around the game. Later on, when I finally got my first membership, I decided to start doing quests in alphabetical order. I started from the top, doing animal magnetism, and that's where I discovered it. The Ava's accumulator. I must admit, I felt so cool finally being able to wear it along with other gamers. I had finally achieved something in the game, and I was pleasantly surprised about the amazing attributes it brought along. Before I can attempt this quest, I must meet the requirements, and the remaining requirements I've got is a few quests and level 18 Slayer. That's what I'm working on today. I'm currently trying to rediscover my love for the game I've been playing for years with no hyper efficiency, no pressure, and only playing the game however I want to play. Welcome to my extremely average Ironman. Alright, so I think I'm gonna use Vanica because it's the one closest to my combat level and it doesn't give me or I don't want to do tutorial Slayer like kill 9 cows. I don't need that. I want to get tasks like kill moss giants or earth warriors because I want monsters that will give me some herb drops and seed drops, just a bunch of different things. Alright, so I'm gonna see what tasks I can get from Vanica. Hello, Mr. Vanica. I would like my first Slayer task. And coos. The first place I'm thinking of is the Gnome Stronghold Slayer Cave or the Barbarian Assault Caves. Barbarian Village. Stronghold of Security, thank you. You know what, I'm gonna go to the caves. Dang, there's actually no way of safe spotting these, I believe. That sucks, to be honest. And they are aggro, which doesn't help either. I'm gonna have to do some thinking. Alright. So, I decided to go to the Gnome or the Stronghold of Security. I figured that probably was the best because they have tons of safe spots. Oh, beautiful. Oh, no, did I ruin it already? Can I step behind this one? Ooh, that's a good one. As I'm struggling with this, I would really love for you to like the video and subscribe. Thank you very much. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, this wasn't as good as I thought. Is there any better options? They're even higher level? Gosh, this is probably a little more difficult than I anticipated. You know what? I may actually have to go to the wilderness. Alright, these should have tons and tons of safe spots. I can shoot through here, yeah? No. There's no way. I thought I could. Oh no, maybe this isn't as good as I thought it would be. Okay, I can do this, but this guy would just come attack me. Oh no. Oh, I saw that he came straight for me. Oh, CBA. I have to go to work. I'll pick this up when I'm ready. We are closing in on the last kill of the task. This took like 1.5 hours. I might have been a little bit ambitious going for these Ankus, but you know what? We move. We definitely move. We have gotten a few range levels and 6 Slayer levels. I think this will get me level 16 Slayer actually. And I'm pretty much 33 ranged. This is the spoils of the trip. Definitely not the most colorful... Oops, wrong tally. Definitely not the most colorful drops. I think these are the ones. Let's just buy a studded body as well. Gorgeous. Absolutely handsome looking boy. Celia. Boom! Get overtaken, dude. Oh. Never mind. Let's see, what will our second task be? Boom. Moss giants. Nice, nice. Can I get through here? 51. Jeez, that's quite a high requirement, I must admit. I do think I need a knife. Wait, I swear there used to be webs here. Oh, okay. No, there's the web. Fair enough. I take back what I said. Oh yes, now we're talking. Now we're talking. This task should go by a lot quicker. And I maybe should have brought more bones. I'm sure we'll manage. There's no way I use over 1k bolts. Let's be honest. Alright, so I'll finish up this task and I will... And then after that I will do animal magnetism for the ranged backpack. Then we will start looking like a proper archer. So I have everything I need in order to do animal magnetism, except for 3 quests. But I have everything I need to do these 3 quests, so I'm just gonna smash through them. First I'll do Restless Ghost, then I'll do Ernest the Chicken, and then I'll do Priest in Peril. Father Eric, we meet once again. The Restless Ghost is actually one of the 6 quests that was released together with the launch of Runescape. In the quest we will have to help the Priest of Lumbridge get rid of the ghost that haunts the Lumbridge graveyard. It's our job to figure out how to get rid of it. The quest has no requirements and gives a juicy 1125 prayer experience, which grants a few levels if you do the quest early on. Hello, Father Ernie. I am meditating. Honestly, fair. You just want peace. Of course I can hear you. I have the amulet of dreams. Search the altar. And I am actually gonna go to Ferox and get some Lumbridge teleport runes. Not to forget a little sip of that refreshment. Return to the graveyard. I think that pretty much should be it. Release. Thank you, stranger. Nice. 1 out of 3 done. Now we have the Restless Chicken. No. What? Ernest the Chicken, I mean. Gosh, it's a long time since I've done this quest. Release year 2001. That is pretty much as early as it gets, isn't it? Ernest the Chicken is not quite as old as the Restless Ghost. It's released 17 days after the initial release of Runescape, making it one of the oldest. In this quest, we have to find Ernest. Ernest suddenly went missing after entering the Drainer Manor to ask for directions. He never returned. Veronica, the fiancée of Ernest, is outside of the manor asking for help. This quest also has no requirements, and you can get going with it right from the start. Hello Veronica, tell me about your troubles. I'm in a terrible spot of trouble, just as I asked. How convenient. Is this some sort of like, oh, pick up this and pick up that and pick up this and go there and pick up this and then done? Yes, that is. Or it's a running around kind of quest. And then I think I should be heading out. Can I go out the door somewhere around here? Or do I have to run all the way around? I have to run all the way around. No, I knew there was something. That's the door. Thank you for the key. Poison the fountain. Boom. Search the fountain. Pressure gauge. Did I have to kill all the fish to get the pressure gauge? Pull lever A, B, D, B, A, F, E, C, E. Pick up the oil can. Honestly, thank God for the quest helpers. This would be a nightmare to do. I feel like this is like an trial and error type of quest, where you just have to try so many times until you figure out how it works. I'm sure when you know it, it's quite simple, but just taking the time to understand it and then never having to use it again. What's the point, dude? Well, saying that, I have no idea if I might have had use for that knowledge later on, but I just assume I wouldn't. Professor Oddenstein. Top-notch bloke. Oh yeah, I know him. He's a top-notch bloke. Boom. The cash reward is always nice. How much? Wow. Damn. He is so grateful. He's so grateful he gave us 300 GP. That is Ernest the Chicken done. And I'm gonna head straight into doing Priest in Peril. The essence is considered required. I look like such a player right now. What a guy. King rolled. Hello. Greetings, your majesty. I would like to start the Priest of Peril. Priest in Peril. I think I should definitely have a dig site teleport. Dig site pendant rather. Because there's absolutely no reason for me to be running more than I already am going to. Let's go. Priest in Peril is a great quest to get done. It's the first quest to take place in Mauritania and is a requirement to enter the region. Recently, the king has experienced lost contact with the temple to Saradomin on Mistalin's eastern border. At King Roll's commands, we must head to the temple of Patadomus to aid the monk Drazel. Along the way, we must figure out what has caused this lack of communication and we must report back to him. This quest has no particular requirements, other than 50 unnoted rune essence and a bucket. Hello. Roll sent me to check on Drazel. Ooh, I think I should have brought a sword actually. Because I think I have to kill the guard dog now. I'm sure we'll manage. That's one ugly ad dog. Why does he have like a horn on top of his head? Knock knock, who's there? Oh, never mind, I can just step right in. Oh! Wait. Okay, I'm supposed to kill him. No, I had to bring a bucket. What? We can sacrifice one pure essence for the greater good. We should be fine. I still have some in my bank. Drazel, hello buddy. I am indeed here to help you. What now? What is this place called again? Pandonium? Oh. Patadomus. Go to the central room, study the monuments. Use the golden key on it. Which one has the key? There it is. Do I need a bucket now? No, I need a bucket. Of course I found the key, mate. He is freed and he just teleports himself down to the temple, I assume. So I now have to deliver the essence to him. Currently high for 8, 12, 16, 20, 23. So next time I should bring 27. Here you go, Drazel. Enjoy your pure essence. Boom. Quickly, give it to me. 27 more, thank you. And that is the final batch. Let's go. So that is Mauritania unlocked, which is quite exciting. Ooh, nice. And that also leaves the ability to do animal magnetism. So I have to require some things. I have to require 20 ecto token, hard leather, holy symbol, and an iron bar.